Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about BSc Computer Science first year first sem syllabus. In first year first sem we have programming in C. First of all, whenever we prepare for exams, we need to know this what syllabus we have for exams, right? So here I am writing syllabus, and in syllabus we have 4 units. Among 4 units, here I am writing first unit. In first unit, I divided 4 chapters. This is the chapter 1. What we have computer fundamentals. In computer fundamentals, we have introduction of computers, classification of computers, anatomy of computers, memory hierarchy, and introduction to an operating system, of operational overview of a CPU, that is a central processing unit. This is chapter 2. In chapter 2 we have program fundamentals. In program fundamentals we have some concepts like this: generations and classification of an programming language, and this is compiling. Compiling is nothing but we will check the errors at a time while executing the programs, and interpreting means we will check the errors step by step while execution of program. And this is loading and linking of program. This we will discuss later. In developing the program, how to develop the program, we will discuss in later. And it is software development. We have basics in that software development. And this is chapter 3. Chapter 3 we have algorithms. Algorithms is very important to tell. It tells how we will write the programs. It gives some steps to write how we will write the programs. It is a step-by-step procedure to write the programs. And in algorithms we have some concepts like definitions of algorithms, different ways of stating algorithms. And this is step 1. Pseudocode is nothing but it gives the instructions to program, how we write the program. And flowchart is it is a pictorial representation of an algorithm. It gives all diagrammatical representation to program how to execute, and it will help us to execute the program. This is strategy for designing algorithms. Nothing but it is planning to how we will design algorithms. And last concept is structured programming concept. Okay, we will discuss all this later. Now this is syllabus, right? Next we go to chapter 4. This is chapter 4. In chapter 4 we have basics of C. There are some basic topics of C here. This is overview of C and developing programs in C, how to develop programs in C. We will discuss in that. This is parts of simple C program. There are some few parts of simple C programs are there, right? And structure of a C program. And there are 2 types of comments are there in single and multi-line comments. And there are some few statements in programming. These are C tokens. A token is nothing but it is the smallest and individual unit of a C program. This all comes under the C tokens, and C tokens have 6 types. There are keywords, identifiers, data types, variables, constants, and operator and expressions. And there also have strings, but they are in syllabus, they are not mentioned here. And expression evaluation, precedence and associated, and type conversions. This is unit 2. In unit 2 we have chapter 1 and chapter 2. And now I am telling you about chapter 1. In chapter 1 we have input output. This is also called as string classes. Okay, this is non-formatted. Non-formatted means input functions, and formatted means output functions. There are some types also in that. We will discuss it later. And here it is escape sequences, and control statements are also called as conditional statements and branching statements. In control statements, branching statements, we have 5 types. That is if statement, if else, nested if else, and we also have switch statement. Okay. Later we have iterative statements. Iterative statements is also called as looping statements. Okay. Looping statements is nothing but the process of executing repeatedly executing the statements is called looping and iterative statements. And in looping statements we have 3 types: for loop, while loop, do while loop. Okay. And again we have some special control statements. Special control statements is also called as jumping statements. In jumping statements we have go to statement, break. This is chapter 2 from unit 2. Here we have arrays and strings. Arrays is nothing but it is a collection of similar data types in a single variable name, and strings is a collection of group of characters. In arrays we have three types. This is 1D arrays. 1D arrays means one dimensional arrays, 2D arrays and 3D or multi-dimensional arrays we will say. And they given functions from ctype.h and string.h, ctype.header file and this is string.header file. This is in unit 3 we have two chapters. In chapter 1 we have functions. Functions is nothing but perform a specific task, and this is concept of functions. Using functions and call by value, call by reference. Call by value address, the value of address does not changes, but in call by references address values changes. This is passing arrays to functions. Scope of variables, storage clauses, inline functions and recursion. Recursion is nothing but one function calls to another functions. This is chapter 2. In chapter 2 we have pointers. In pointers we have introductions, address of operators and pointers, uses of pointers, arrays and pointers, pointer to array and dynamic memory allocation. In unit 4 we have two chapters. In chapter 1 we have user defined data types. User defined data types is nothing but derived data types, and here we are declaring the structure. Structure and union are somewhat same, but there is few difference there. Structure is collection of different data types, and initialization of structure, addressing members of structure, arrays of structure unions, and enumeration types. In chapter 2 we have files. Files is a collection of records. Okay. Introduction of files. Using files in C, there are few types in files. Few different types are there. Working with text files, working with binary files, files of records, and random access of files and records other file management function. These are our syllabus. We discussed syllabus. Later we will go to topics deeply.